Hey guys, Jam here, and in today's video I'm going to be unboxing this bad boy that just came through the post. I'm going to be putting him together, then I'm going to try and disassemble him as well, because obviously this is the one that you are supposed to be painting yourself. I think it's called the Artist Proof version or something like that. And I got to tell you guys, even just looking through the box and everything, this thing is way better quality than I actually thought it was going to be. Yeah, normally these kind of like big figures and stuff, I'm normally used to them being kind of cheap and tacky looking, and I thought for £25 it was going to be great, but I thought it was something cool anyway. Obviously I'm going to have to see when I actually open this thing up. Seriously, it just looks incredible so far. One thing I will say straight out the gate though is this thing is going to be an absolute mission to paint if you don't have an airbrush. I mean, it's pretty big. I mean, it's 7 inches tall, so yeah, it's pretty much like the size of a knight or something. But yeah, let's get this thing cracked open. And there we have it. It's been a very long time since I've done like almost like a toy unboxing. I mean, I know we do models and stuff like that, but I mean, like an actual action figure, it's been years. So I'm going to have to unloosen all these little ties at the back, but I won't bore you guys with that. And there's the actual base for his foot kind of thing, kind of stamped into there, so that's gonna have to slice in there. It's going to ruin the box a bit, unfortunately, but I mean, I probably won't be keeping it in the box anyway. And there we have it. I try to get him into like the Deadpool pose, you know, just lying there. But yeah, he's not that maneuverable, or I don't know where the joints are and stuff. But yeah, this thing is an absolute unit. I mean, just from the backpack. I mean, listen to this. I mean, this is a chunky piece of kit right here. Yeah, absolutely solid. This is no cheap plastics going on here. This is awesome. Yeah, really digging that. Hey, and they've drilled the barrel out for us as well, so that's a bonus. What a weapon right there. So, yeah, let's have a quick look around this guy. So obviously, his feet can move up and down. That's about the movement for that. Obviously, the knees, just up and down. Legs side to side, back and forth. Sorry, I don't know if this is boring or not. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what's the posability of this dude. What can I do with him? What does his head do? Yeah, he does the whole exorcist thing. So that's always cool. Yeah, there's pretty good mobility in this thing. I'm not an expert on these kind of collectible action figures though. So, I mean, who knows? And you can just sit on the side of your shelf. Yeah, you see? Yeah, just chilling there. So if you've got a little shelf with all your stuff on it, you can just sit on the side just chilling out. And I think the backpack just pops on like that. There we go, nice and solid. That's not going anywhere. Now, from previous experience with like figures and stuff I've owned before, I know guns are always a pain in the butt to get in there. So I'm not actually going to stick the gun in now. Yeah, I'm going to do it because I mean, I've got to show you guys the gun, don't I? So, all right, well, I managed to get the gun in there. Like I said, these kind of things, I don't know if I've done it right or not, but it's never a great fit. But I mean, it's not going anywhere. You just kind of shouldn't yank it, see it's coming out. But yeah, maybe that's just me. But I have seen some people say that they've had like contemplated super gluing there, so it kind of stays in place. But yeah, got his bolter there. All right, now I'm going to try and pop it apart because this is the whole point of this paint it yourself one. But yeah, as you guys can see, solid piece of kit. Yeah, really great. So yeah, take the backpack off again. Now, where do we start? Yeah, so it's just got little ball pointy kind of things. So I think you just pop it back in relatively easy. Let's try it out. Yeah, there we go. Easy peasy, just goes in there, not coming out. Shoulder pad off. Other shoulder pad. You guys don't know how nervous I am doing this because I don't know what is actually supposed to pop off of this thing. There's no instructions on it, but yeah, let's hope I don't bust it, I guess. Okay, so I've had a bit of a play around and I think the head doesn't pop off, but let's try the arms. Some of this stuff's got to come off. Watch me break this thing 5 seconds in. Ah, there we go. One arm down, so it just locks in there. Yeah, it's definitely got some firm joints, that's for sure. Okay, now, I know this is supposed to split. I've seen it before. That's quite a bit of a tug you have to do with that one. That's because it's got some like noduly ridges to give it some grip. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've seen images of this part, like the belt and these two pieces coming off. but it seems very, very tight and I don't want to bust it up. So I'm going to have to do a bit of research on that one, guys. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything that can get detached. I don't know if these feet come out, but I don't see why you'd need to take them out. The only reason why I want to take these off is because obviously you want to kind of get under there. But other than that, it's pretty much disassembled now. Comes in these parts like this, so you can paint the head and the torso nicely like that. That's pretty sweet. And of course you got the two arms. I mean, even the arms, I don't really see why you need to take them off for painting. I mean, it'd be pretty much fine like that. So that, and then obviously the shoulder pads, backpack, and the weapony thing. Well, the bolt gun, I should say. Yeah, let's quickly check the base. Yeah, they got little holes there. I'm guessing that just goes in there somewhere. Just to give him a bit of stability, I guess. There we go. And he stands in like that. Alrighty, so I think that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not going to be doing much more. Like I said, I'm going to check if this can come off or not. But I'm not going to try it myself because I don't want to break this thing. I've just got it. So yeah, I mean, if you guys have the opportunity to pick this up anywhere, definitely do it. Even if you're not a Space Marine fan, if you just like any sort of collectibles or you just want to paint something big. I mean, they've got different ones like the Necron and everything, but obviously you can't paint them yourself. But they do have a Sister of Battle coming soon, and I think there's a Blood Angel one, or just a guy with a Hellblastery plasma gun thing. So, I mean, they definitely are releasing some different ones. I wouldn't be surprised if we start getting like some orcs or something like that, which I'll definitely pick up. I mean, it's only £25 here in the UK. I mean, that's just ridiculously cheap for the quality you're getting on this thing. I can definitely see myself getting this as a collection of different figures and stuff like that, having a nice shelf with all these bad boys on it. So yeah, all we got to do now is wait for somebody to turn this into a knight. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and hopefully this was quite useful if you wanted to kind of figure out how to disassemble it yourself if you weren't sure how it could. I took the risk for you, I guess, but I'm sure there's probably some guides online anyway. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. If you haven't subscribed already, then definitely do that, because I make miniature hobby content all the time, well, every single week. And I've got a like merch store, Patreon in the description below. But yeah, until the next video, guys, bye-bye.